Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Together we are the Office Blokes.
Yes, indeed.
And we have been the Office Blokes for over 3 years now, but Office Blokes React specifically...
Nearly 3 years.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah,
Office Blokes
correct.
React specifically.
Correct.
Almost 3 years.
Do you know the mad thing is? There was no effort putting into our name, neither. We just kind of morphed into it, didn't we?
I came up with it.
I know, but you came up with it, but it wasn't like there was no thought process behind it. Because obviously you came up with it. There was no thought process behind it.
It's stuck. It's been successful. So no, it's literally because it did take a minute because we all work in the office together. It's like, what about the Office Blokes then? All right, cool. Yeah. And then that was it.
Didn't we?
Yeah. So there you go. But yeah, to celebrate 3 years of Office Blokes React, we're going to be doing a 3-year special. 29th of July, 8 o'clock, replacing our usual 8 o'clock video. There's going to be some special reactions there. There's going to be trying stuff, Office Blokes Confidential, a few beers, just generally having a laugh. And yeah, that's it. That's all you need to do.
Great.
Sound.
Yeah, just pencil it in your diary. We will be in the chat as well, interacting with people. So there you go. Keep your eye out for that. Right then, Louis C.K. roasting black people for 8 minutes.
Yeah,
right.
I like Louis C.K.
He's good. Yeah.
He definitely knows how to dance that fine line.
He does.
He's one of the best.
Does it very well.
Yeah, he really is. Let's just go for it then. Louis C.K. roasting black people for 8 minutes.
Here's a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because there was a black guy walking behind him. And he was nervous. He was new to the city, this chicken. And he was like, I feel like he's following me, but I'm not sure. So then he thought, maybe if I cross the road, then if he crossed the road, he's definitely following me. So he crossed the road. And the black guy went home. He's living his life. And the chicken was like, I'm such a racist. And he felt bad. About a month later, a black guy ate the chicken. Different black guy. I'm just telling you what happened. By the way, don't be upset, because this is not a racist joke. This joke is not racist. The chicken was racist. The chicken was definitely racist. But that's chickens. Chickens are very closed down and suspicious and prejudiced. You kind of can't blame them, considering that their species murder rate is 100%. That's why chickens are like...
There's always excuses for racism, you know? Like, I met this guy from the South, and he was really racist, and I asked his friend, why is he like that? And his friend goes, oh, well, he was born on a farm. What kind of farm was that, you know? Maybe the animals were racist, you know? Just walking around, the animals are like, Jews! Black!
Jews. So I have mild racism. It's benign. It's not aggressive. It's not even negative racism. It's mild racism. I'll give you an example. Okay, like if I go to a pizza place I've never been to before, and it's run by 4 black women, I'll go like, See, it's very mild. It's extremely mild racism. I'll notice that. Yeah. You don't usually see that, 4 black women running a pizza place. Unless it's called 4 Black Girls Pizza or something like that. Like, that's the whole point of the place.
Wow. Here's some interesting news about the Jew thing.
Hey. This isn't where he drops the N-bomb, is it?
I don't know.
We don't know.
There was a clip right at the end of a video we did ages ago, and I feel like it was like Opie and Anthony, or it's one of these shows, and it's him and Patrice. And he starts saying it a lot. I think he says it over and over again. Yeah. But Patrice is just pissing himself laughing.
Yeah.
I do know where the term kike came from, by the way.
Derogatory term for Jewish people?
Yes, I do know where that came from.
Where?
It is when people used to come over on the, in the ships on Ellis Island, a lot of people couldn't write English. So they used to make their mark, and the Jew's mark was a circle. And the circle is called kikel. So that's what they were just shortening it to kike. The guys coming in and say, here's another kike, once they've seen the circle.
You know where nigger came from originally? There was some black guy being a nigger.
So they called him a nigger. Jesus!
Albert as well.
Must be bad if Anthony's going, Jesus, he's the worst for it.
That was
not
Bill,
for the M word, but for
that was Bill Burr.
Oh, it was?
I think that was Bill Burr that said Jesus.
Oh, it sounded like Anthony from Opie and Anthony.
So they called him a nigger.
Jesus.
It's got to be Bill Burr.
Sounds like Anthony from the Yeah.
He was being a real nigger, and somebody said, "What a nigger," and that's where it started.
It was a feeling.
Yeah.
Here's another example of mild racism.
It's mad how once he knew he'd got the pass because it was a funny joke and Patrice was laughing, he just said it like
Carried on
he was
with it.
milking it for every time.
Yeah.
If I say I'm in a hospital and the doctor comes in to treat me and the doctor's from China or India, I'll think, well, good. Good, more of that. Why not? It's very mild racism. Here's another example. If I'm in a gas station late at night and a young man comes in wearing a hooded sweatshirt, if he's white, I'll think, oh, he's an athlete. If he's black, unless he has a big smile on his face, then I become mildly racist, and this is what I think. I think, that's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's gonna happen. No, of course I'm fine. Why did I even think that for a second?
But people are too afraid of Harlem, you know? Like everybody, when you move to New York, they say, oh, you can't go to Harlem, because as soon as you get there, they kill you. It's just the way. As soon as you arrive, they stab you in the face. You just get murdered, which is stupid. I've been to Harlem, and people there, they have a lot of stuff to do. You know, they're busy. They're not just standing around waiting for lost white people to kill all day. Like they're just right outside the subway entrance going, come on, come on!
I just want to say I'm not trying to say that if you're white, you can't complain.
Right.
I'm just saying that if you're black, you get to complain more.
Right.
Because you can't. There you go.
Don't tell the band that. Yeah.
Because you can't. That's right. You can't take people's historical context away from them, and everybody wants us to. Like white people are always like, "Come on, it wasn't us." Like they want black people to forget everything. Like every year, white people add 100 years to how long ago slavery was. I've heard educated white people say slavery was 400 years ago. No, it very wasn't. It was 140 years ago. That's two 70-year-old ladies living and dying back to back. That's how recently you could buy a guy.
That's right.
And it's not like slavery ended and then everything has been amazing. Like it just...
Glad that's over.
Oh yeah, it just ended like a clean where you don't have to wipe. Just boom. And then it's just been parades and presents ever since. You gotta remember that if you meet a black person, they have gray hair, they remember a time they weren't allowed to use a certain toilet. So give them a little, time to be cranky. And by the way, white people have our own thing stuff that we went through.
Sure.
That hurt us, that we have to cope with. Like when they took our slaves away, that was really hard for us. And we're still, so it's pretty even.
so it's even.
Yeah.
It's even.
He's one of those comics, isn't he, where if he ever says anything virtuous that'd get a clap, I'd be one of the people sat in the crowd going, I'm not clapping that. Just you wait.
Wait for it.
Oh, yeah.
There's real people in, and everyone's like, go on, Louis. And
Boom, yeah.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Seriously, because I did a show where they don't applaud when you go on stage. It's called Mo Betta Mondays. That's the name of the show at the Improv, Mo Betta Mondays. It's an all-black audience. And I had done a show called Chocolate Sundays at the Laugh Factory, which is an all-black audience. And they invited me because they thought I was black because of my name, because I directed Pootie Tang, so people sometimes think I'm black. And so they invited me to the show. So I get there, and they go, oh, hi. And I look in the room and I go, oh, hi. And then we kind of stand there trying to decide, and I go, fuck it, hi. And they go, yeah, hi. All right. So I went on, and this is Chocolate Sundays at the Laugh Factory, and it was fucking great. I had a great time because nobody else is trying. They're all up there just acting cool, and I went up there and I tried, and everybody appreciated it. So then, because most comedians don't try. I'm not saying because they were black, but they were all black and unfunny. Every single one of them was black. There are far more unfunny white comedians than unfunny black ones. But every single comedian on that show was black and unfunny. Should have been the name of the show. But I was white and hilarious, and also, you know, privileged and lucky to be white. It's awesome. It is a very... everybody who's white should just wake up and go, I'm fucking white! This is great! How easy is this shit? I don't have to fucking explain myself ever. I look people in the eye with confidence. Nobody fucks with me. The police protect me. The thing is that black people, all they can hope for the cops is that they'll leave them alone. And we actually get to hope that they'll protect us. It's fucking a chasm of difference. And I'm on the greatest side of that chasm. I am on the fucking sweet side of that chasm.
Yeah, funny guy.
He's just one of the best. Isn't he?
Yeah. It's
yeah, some of the jokes, I mean, some comedians, sometimes there's a fine line between being funny and offending, but he's always on the right side of it, isn't he?
He knows
just
how to
find the right,
navigate it.
just pitch it right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He can do.
It's like Dave says, he knows exactly where that line is.
Yeah, even with the racism thing, you know, telling jokes about it, everyone, black and whites, everyone will find that funny, won't they? Because he just does it so well, really does.
At the end of the day, it's jokes, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. I mean, like, dropping the N-bomb's a strong one.
Yeah.
It's context as well, isn't it? It's in the context of when he does it, who it's with, and you know, and why he's doing it. You know,
I think
it's a whole package.
He managed to pull it off somehow, but I don't think there's many contexts where you can be like, no, just to explain why you said it.
Yeah,
it's like the 99.9% of the times. Didn't Chris Rock have a bit about that? Was it Chris Rock? The only time a white guy's allowed to say the M word.
Possibly, yeah. I could vaguely remember something along
I'm
those lines.
not sure if we ever reacted to it, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But there's quite a famous bit where it's like if you get mugged on the way home.
I think
like
we did react to it.
Did we react to it
Yeah,
once?
rings a bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good that though.
Funny guy, Louis C.K.
He is.
Did you watch his show yet?
Louis?
Yeah.
I've just seen clips.
Oh, you've not seen
just
it
what
yet,
we
yeah.
reacted to,
Okay.
really.
I thought you were going to get into it. Yeah, it's funny that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers. Guys.